Hi, and welcome to the continuation where we are going to talk to Parvati, I'm thinking. First and foremost. Come on! Step. Yep, you. Happy?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Yeah, I don't care about that. What? No. What? Don't really care about it. Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited.
Good.
So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rose-ish. Turns out it tickled her nose.
Oh, sorry.
Oops.
My fault.
And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Good. Oh, kind that would actually for her and I guess her work, but sure that.
She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, is that dustback casserole? I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Yeah. That. Yeah, I think that. Why not?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary.
Nice.
Said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Good. And but that. Yeah, I'm going with that because it is.
One of us has got to be. We're both. June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong.
Nice.
Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Good. Yeah, actually, that is I think I have to go with that because what the bloody hell.
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Good for you.
And then she sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
Alright, the soap next time then I guess. What? Sure. But no, I'm going with that. Why not? That.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital key plan, but you've sure changed my life.
Yeah, fine.
So,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
You do that. You deserve that. Oh. Whoa! Oh, I did not mean to do that. What did I do? Did I do that? You come on. Holy.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Alright, good. You do you, mates. So something's back here. Didn't I talk to someone else about something as well? Journal. What didn't I? What the hell was that? This. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's true. I think this then. Oh, yeah, that one. Let's go for this first. That's what I'm thinking. Whee! Yeah. Perfect. There then. If I had a bit of a memory, I'd probably remember. Fallbrook. Okay, that. So yeah, see you there.
3 days ago.
This place I actually do recognize, but it's probably because I've been here about 9 billion times.
This looks like a place. You ready to get my money or what?
Yes, Ellie, we are.
Well,
Oh,
well,
Ellie,
aren't we
wife,
the very
fool,
picture
rather.
of good health and sound decision making?
Sure.
However, we can't make good decisions all the time. Consider whoopsie-daisy coverage. Please note that to make a claim under this policy, you must describe your error in detail before a panel of relatives over the age of 65.
I was born.
And also note that doing so nullifies the privacy and dignity clause.
Yeah, apparently.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Sure.
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen.
I do, honey.
Typical.
I do.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Okay. Well.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, we interviewed
Why
the
not?
parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
What?
Hey, those are entirely made up.
I'm sure they are.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
Okay. Oh.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead.
No, she's there.
If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Uh-huh.
Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
Oh, one of those.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible.
Marilyn
By all
Ellie.
accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure.
Yes, she is
couldn't
that.
possibly be you.
Apart from maybe elegant.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a
Proud.
long while.
Rather. Very proud. And a bloody murderer at that.
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
No?
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room
Good. Let's go
that
there.
contains data on all our policies.
Sure.
And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice.
Would do that.
But
then.
you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Yeah. Exactly. That equals XP, so... But she seems very friendly. But never mind. It's an... it's not real, so... Right all the time.
Please. My policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain.
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. I'll do it. But then you've got to go.
Will do.
Confrontations like this will raise my premiums.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Her. Yeah.
Ellie Fenhill.
Yeah.
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month.
Good.
I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk?
Yeah, she sort of wants us to leave, but never mind.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Yeah, of course, you deserve it, honey. Waifu. No, that, I think.
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm
Nice.
just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Hell yes, I'm all for that. I wish you could maybe help someone make DSP do, but he doesn't like work. Yeah, all right. So. That.
Come on. I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
Nice. I love this woman. Fuck that. Yes.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Ooh, thanks, honey. Yes, that.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
Because waifu, or friend, and that. What will that mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that and see. Why not? Fuck it, let's go for it.
Well, you keep the money anyhow. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Yeah, I guess. No, she wouldn't. Whatever you say. That's a bit of a. Yeah, that why not?
Yeah, don't make too much of this, okay?
No, I won't. Oh, Jesus, a lot of XP. Right, that
Something
is
on your mind?
Not sure. No. You. What they say? LED, blah 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 things, stuff, such. There was. Yeah, fucking hell, let's go for that. See you at that place. So it was the bloody same planet.
Fallbrook's on
That
the other side of
apparently.
the bridge there, if you need a drink.
Yeah, you know, do not mind a bit of drinking, but there's a thing over there. We're here for that. I didn't know it was the same planet, but yeah, see you over there. And let's celebrate there. So, she just spoke about, let's clear this place out so we can rest in peace. So, I'm thinking, let's murder a few of these bastards. I'm thinking. That was that. You are good. Well, you are the bestest ever. You're not bad either. I realize I have not even kitted them out with armor, or her, the later one, Nyoka. She's a bit armored up now, though. Yeah, great. Need to dig it up or what? Small lockbox. Okay, good. Caron. That is the bloke that brings people over the waters, the river of death, towards the realm of death. That would be Caron. If that made any form of sense, good, because I certainly did not feel like put it out. Caron is the ferry master. Yeah, that's the word. Right. But she's here. It's not. Oh, what? Look what I found.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on
I'm
Terra
here.
2. We never heard from them again.
Yeah, fine.
I think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Alright, let's go hire oh fuck, you know, that was yeah, alright, this one I don't know why, but are we sure they aren't dead though?
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Yes! I have to, because I agree. 100%.
I'll admit there's a certain truth to that, but every once in a while, when I realize I've lost track of the number of bottles I've hucked at a tree, I get to wondering.
Why would you huck
Maybe
on a
one
tree?
night I'll reach for a bottle and find my sidearm instead, and it'll be just as comforting. The thought sobers me right up, and I don't want to be thinking it anymore.
Yeah, me
Come on,
neither.
let's make tracks before Hiram
Just
dies of old age.
thought of being sober, that's horrendous. Jesus Christ. Alright, see you there then. I do recognize this place. So yeah, this is clearly where we were talking about or with the people in regards to getting out of the caves. Get out of my way, mate! Oh, I have to. Yes, see you soon. Right after the commercial. And here we are. Told to the fuck are you, mates?
Bloodbath like that calls for a celebratory drink.
Sure, it does. Yeah. Can I? By the way, sell things somewhere. In here, Patterson. Yes, of course. A message from us. But where the hell are Sally thingy? Never mind. Talk to you first.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack? And I don't see an Insta-coffee in your hand.
What? So about that, sure.
Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it?
Not sure. Okay. Yeah, I think I want a Nyoka before
I'm getting a
I
headache behind
try
my left
that.
temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else?
Yes.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
What a bastard! That.
Whoa, hey, there is zero need for violence in this station. Look,
No.
I'll do what I can, all right?
If you're acting like that,
Rebecca
mate.
Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit.
Yeah,
We need to find
not,
them.
Not
I believe
much.
them to be on Terra too.
I'm worth.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Yeah, I need a thing, but about that. Or that. Yeah, sure, why not?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me.
Though
Of course, I
it's
could
not.
offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead.
Sure.
Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
Why
We'll
are
call
you
it in
such
exchange for your help with the broadcasts.
cunts?
Ask me what you will.
Fingers. Broadcast. What the hell? Sure, why not? Let's go with that then.
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time.
Okay.
Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Mm-hmm. That one?
There are so many members. Do specify.
Right.
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny.
Yeah, that's
Do you understand?
I won't.
What I'm about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared.
I can't.
MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Yeah, right. Something chip
Luckily
something.
for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Good. Oh, that's well.
They
why not?
are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know? You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself?
Sure.
I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation.
Good
I
for
offered
you.
them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
Okay. That.
Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker, albeit in a smaller capacity. Of course, I demanded an exchange for the data. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
MSI and Nvidia then. Alright, sure.
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
It's in the name, Anna. Graham. Sure.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that
he
leave him
dead?
sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
I'm fairly certain he's dead because Bloke told me. Felix told me.
Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime.
That
The nebula
reminds
safe
me of
even with the
who that
loophole
is.
I gave him. He's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Sure.
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Yeah, that did trigger
Luckily
me
for
a
you,
bit.
I'm a
The
veritable font of
Sanjar
information.
thing triggered me a bit, my brain a bit. But who that was? Sure.
Not much, admittedly. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
Fantastic. Something else.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of
Yeah,
information.
gossip.
How
yeah.
low you seemingly regard my trade.
Sure.
Business is good on account of you, and hard work deserves a return on investment.
Enough gossip
How
about
low you seeming...
About that
Yes,
ship.
the one that crashed.
Yes, that one. This, I guess. Because it's apparently something.
Oh, that's a good one. You're not serious, are you? Yes, well, let's see how long that lasts.
So I'm seeing the meme then. You serious? From Spider-Man. That?
Not surprising. Replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage?
I have a clue, but... That then?
Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of disrepair being the cost of their lives, but these things happen. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further.
Yeah, you get out there and investigate then. Sure.
The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info.
Torque your sprockets? What the hell? Yeah, sure. Nah.
Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11.
I'm sure you like bondage. What's... Yeah, that then.
Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
UK. We'll not do that. Again.
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it?
Yeah, I've heard that before. Psych.
Give my regards to Phineas.
Well, what? Sure. Can I sort of... I can, but I'm not going to... But I'm going to do this, though. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Take care. See you and have fun.